Hey, what's going on, crypto people? Happy Sunday. What is the market doing right now? I don't even know. Is it up? Is it down? What's all this talk about the Spark token? What is going on with that? Happy Sunday to you. What's going on with the Spark token? I don't even know what's going on. Shout out to the Pundi X hodlers. Pundi. Shout out to the Pundi X holders. Crazy. The market is crazy right now. I don't know. Mickey B. Fresh is talking generational wealth. Every time Mickey B. Fresh talks about the FLR network, Spark token, the ecosystem behind FLR, he's talking generational wealth. That is pretty cool. We're going to get into that a little bit. What's going on, Danny Lowe? Happy Sunday to you. Every time Mickey B. Fresh talks Spark token and the FLR network, he's talking about generational wealth. What about that? That is something interesting. Let's get into that. What's going on, guys? Happy Sunday, Sunday to you and yours. Which one do I want here? All right, that's the one I want. Okay, let's do that. Let's go over here. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you. Listen, man, the market's going crazy. I have been going back and forth for about a day and a half trying to remember a 6-digit number for something that I can't remember it for, that I can't remember it. It doesn't affect me getting access to my stuff, but it does affect trading. Yeah, so in any case, trying to figure it out, that was crazy. Absolutely. XRP gal, what is going on, man? I haven't seen you in forever. What you been up to? What's up, Keyless? How are you? Trey Hauser's in the building. What's up, man? Man, it's a great day. It's a great day to be in the digital asset space. I can tell you that. I hope you're excited about being in this market, man. Isn't that interesting? I gotta tell you. Yeah. I saw somebody tweet that they thought Spark was going to be, in one time, is going to be a more valuable asset than XRP. That's interesting. That is interesting. So I don't know about that, but we shall soon see. Jay Sober, what's going on, my friend? Project M41 is here. How are you, Project M41? Got a couple of ladies, crypto in the building. Love to see that. What's up, Norseman? So I don't know, man. The market is kind of crazy. Shout out to those who hold some Pundi X and some Hollow Chain. I think Hollow is doing good as well. Where am I? Let's go right here. Bitcoin was over 58,000 at one time, huh? Oh my goodness. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, so it's kind of doing pretty much kind of like that Sunday thing. What's Ethereum doing? 1935, yeah. About to get rid of that Ethereum. I'm gonna wait for Monday or Tuesday to make some moves. So I guess the weekend's not so great overall for digital assets, huh? TJ Jackson is here and 416 Crypto. Good to see you guys. Appreciate you guys being here today. So listen. I don't know, but every time, I hear you, XRP gal, busy saving the world, huh? I hear that. Man, every time I listen to XRP, what is this? Mickey B. Fresh talking about the Spark token, FLR networks. He says generational wealth, generational wealth. Yeah, TJ Jackson, right? That's the way I feel too. Congrats to those who do, right? So I got to tell you, if you're not watching Mickey B. Fresh's stuff on on YouTube. You definitely want to check it out. The DeFi Standard on YouTube with Mickey B. Fresh. It's very, very interesting stuff. He talks generational wealth all the time. Every time I turn around, every day, every week, I'm getting 1 or 2 people saying that they're changing their XRP exit strategies. Jonathan Vincent, what's good, bro? They're talking about they're changing up their XRP. They like, I don't even have to go out of XRP with the FLR network being around. It's going to be really interesting to see what the numbers are going to really look like in terms of what is this daily passive thing going to look like. Minting FXRP is going to be interesting to say the least. 2.5x the collateral. Interesting. I'm used to doing that with Celsius, so it's going to be interesting to see what is it going to look like. It's going to be really interesting to see what it's going to look like. Now, these IOUs, are they valuable or what? What's going on with these Spark token IOUs? Are they valuable? Can they be redeemed for something? Now, I thought someone in the channels told me that they could be redeemed. Dino Tornarides. How are you, Dino? Good to see you. Good to see you for sure. So what is that? Can the Spark token actually be redeemed? It was up, what, 70-something cents at one time today? Can it actually be redeemed for something? It says an IOU, so yep, XRP Gal, yep, they are still selling at Crypto Siege. I was shocked to see, says XRP Gal, that Uphold is still selling XRP. Nice for those who want to buy now. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Josh says Poloniex is full redemption. The other ones is like 15% redemption. That's price difference. Yep. Yeah, you guys been getting educated on the whole the FLR time series Oracle, and that's apparently the game changer in the ecosystem for sure. Yeah, so what's going on? Florian Du Saint ASA. Good evening, bro. Good evening to you, Florian. Appreciate you being here today. Yeah, you can do the IOU things on BitTrue. And I know BitTrue's kind of got their own thing on how they're working the Spark token, but I got to tell you, I'm excited. Look, the dude's talking, Mickey B. Fresh is talking generational wealth. It's going to be interesting to see, well, what does that mean? You're getting paid daily, right? If you mint these, if you do the FXRP thing and you're minting the stable coins are going to have some use case to them as well on the XRP ledger, which is really exciting. And I believe this as well, the FLR network is really going to take a lot of liquidity from exchanges onto their platform. I don't think Quant is working with RippleNet yet. Is it, TJ Jackson? Are they yet? I didn't think that they were. But I do think that the Spark and the FLR network is going to really take a lot of liquidity from the exchanges and bring it onto the FLR network and move it to the XRP ledger. That is going to be really powerful. Mix, what's good, my friend? Appreciate you being here. Mix says, thanks for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate that big time, bro. Your interest in getting a strategy through the bear time is so wise in this time of bull. Plan ahead, Thanks for everything, Cecil. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I am. I just really excited about being able to do things during the bear market. I think that's just smart, right? Gosh, it's going to be hugely smart and be able to do something on that FLR network again is going to be massive. You know, if they come out May or June, cool, right? But you know, the alt season thing doesn't last a whole long time. Unknown Revolver, I agree with you. Unknown Revolver says exchanges must feel threatened by FLR. Yeah. Yeah. And I think that's the reason why a lot of them jumped on and started to support it, right? I mean, it was a massive number, right? Massive amount of people on Unknown Revolver that participated in supporting it, right? A massive amount in supporting that airdrop. But I just believe it. Really? Okay, the API. Okay, gotcha. TJ Aston, just this reference to Quant and RippleNet. Yeah, the API is already integrated. Yeah. I got to tell you, Quant looks interesting for sure. You know, that's probably going to be another time and day for me. Right now, for me in the Crypto Sieges home, got big plans for XRP. I just have big plans for XRP. In fact, shoot, I don't know if I meant to do it, but I think I did really mean to do it with VeChain. You know, I took that, I think it was 7X. I took the 7X and said, you know, I'm good. I just went with the 7X and I just have this plan for XRP now that it's just massive. I just think that the FLR network is going to do so many different things that I ended up, TJ Jackson, deciding to have, we agreed to do this, but we're going to have a set amount of XRP for this bull run and a set of XRP for the FLR network. Yeah. So yeah, I had to change the strategy up a little bit and keep some dry powder. And we'll see if 2 of the 3 of my guys are going to be right about what's to come in the next 2 or 3 weeks. So if we get that correction, if we get to a $3-4 XRP or close or similar to it, I'll be able to execute that plan for sure. Black Impact, what's going on, my friend? I'm holding my VeChain and Bethos Siege. I hear you, bro. I hear you. Yeah, I should have probably kept 35%. I should have, but I didn't. So, yeah, I think I clicked the button a little too soon on that one, maybe. But I had to look at the initial investment and just think it was a minimum of 7X. Yeah, so I just did it. I did it. 6X, 6.5, something like that. Oh, that is a major bummer with Binance for sure. Yeah, that is absolutely a major bummer. Anything having to do with they can't access your fund, XRP Gal. Sorry to hear that. Really sorry to hear that. Let's see here. So, guys, I mean, are you doing your homework? I just did the ftso.eu. I just went ahead and signed up for that, like that testnet thing where you get 1 Spark token, I think. Did you guys do that? Are you preparing? I mean, because they're doing the public beta test on the 25th, right? MC Roni Official. What's going on, my friend? Whose link did you use and what did you use it for? Mr. MC Roni. Norseman's like, nothing wrong with taking profits. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm not, obviously, you guys know I'm not rolling it over until that dirty, nasty fiat. In terms of my profits on VeChain, I will be rolling it into other crypto for sure. Chrissy Fouts, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. You got to go to the FTSO _EU on Twitter, and go follow that page, and you can click on the thing there. It'll take you right to do that, Chrissy. Tumbleweed XRP sees, is there a chance EOS will go up? I trust capital, and I can't go into XRP, and everything else is high. Yeah, I mean, for me, I can't say whether it's going to go up or not. I know what I'm planning on. Was it EOS? Let's see. Let me see if it was EOS I was planning on. I know it was Bitcoin Cash. I know it was Yep. Personally, that's what I'm planning, my friend. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm planning. Yeah, bear markets are an interesting time in terms of prices. Josh, yes, EOS is a laggard. Yep, and that's what I was kind of planning on. I was kind of planning on it since it has been a laggard. I'm just, I kind of planned on kind of doing that, take advantage of it being, that and Bitcoin Cash kind of being behind in terms of getting to their all-time highs, and just kind of leveraging that for sure. I don't know, Edward Dumphy, how are you? I think Spark token might be worth like 66 cents. The last I checked, it was 66. Let's see what the Spark thing is. It's at 57.7 now, 57 cents now. So any case, guys, Mickey Be Fresh, the DeFi standard. Want to level up. You want to definitely level up on that. But how high is this Spark thing going to go? I mean, if you let me see something.
Welcome to the DeFi Standard, and this is Mickey Be Fresh. And today we got an exciting video. One of my favorite topics that fascinates me the most, and I would like to share that with you and guide you through the holy grail of crypto, the decentralized global stable coin.
Mickey Be Fresh is doing his thing over there. I love it. I absolutely love it. But guys, the more and more I listen to Mickey Be Fresh and read over the blog from FLR, from the FLR networks, I'm just excited about it. I'm really, really excited about it. And it's just a crazy thing right now in this bull market. If you know how to rotate, and you know how to take profit, and you know the difference in laggers and first movers, all this different kind of stuff, right? I mean, just you could do some crazy things in terms of increasing the positions of assets that you hold. Yeah, it's really, really, really crazy. What can be done? It really, really is. It really, really, really is. And so right now I got two of my guys, High Altitude Investing and Blockchain Backer, planning, right? They could be wrong, could be totally wrong, planning on a correction in the market. And my other guy is saying that he's not planning on it. He's expecting it to go to big time numbers, 65 or so. He's not planning on it because it's going to just keep running. So all you can do is plan for it and hope that you can execute the plan that you have. So that's what I'm doing. Took a bunch of profit, stashed it, and got it on the got it on the app, earning interest And when the time comes, yeah, got to make that move. It'll be the biggest, for us, it'll be the biggest investment in XRP that we've done. You know, now I get it that it doesn't change. Look, you know, it doesn't change our initial investment, right? I think for me, right, there's the initial investment is money out of my hard-earned, dirty, nasty fiat out of my business account into crypto, right? Now, when I take profit on those cryptos, right, and I use those profits to then put in XRP, that's a different thing, right? So really, really, really excited to be able to do that, to learn that strategy, you know, and just kind of learn the math and realize what's going on. So I hope you guys know the math, and I hope you guys have invested in yourself to learn the strategy from bcbacker.com. See if it makes sense to you. See if it resonates with you. Yeah, so I don't remember the bear market prices for XRP. Anybody remember bear market prices for XRP? Let's see something here. Let's see if I can't do this. Somebody's asking about what corrections and stuff look like in a bear market, right? Let's do. Why does it do that when I hit all? $0.27 XRP in August. 10 cents XRP in May of 2017. So bull run, let's go over 18. 17, yeah. 26. Hold on, let me check one thing. Yep, 79 cents. So it got down to like 12 cents in March, right? I mean, so it went, you know, $3.92 in January of 2018. And it went as low as 12 cents in March, right? It went down from $3.90 something cents, 91 cents, to in March of 2020, it was as low as 12 cents. So I don't know when we would kind of typically say this was the bull market, what month we would say that would be. But I think would probably be January of 2021. It's kind of when everything started to kind of look kind of like a bull market, the entire market. And the official alt season, Josh, hasn't really started yet. So percentage-wise, what Bitcoin pulled all the way back to 60-something, almost 70% from its all-time high. And the alts were 90% or more. 90% or more corrections from their all-time highs, 90%. You just don't know where it's going to go, what XRP is going to do, and what's going to happen in the bear market. But that's what historically has happened. Bitcoin 60 to 70% during the bear markets, and alts were like 90%. So what's going on? Is that semi-crypto? How are you, my friend? What's your thoughts on XDC and ISO 220 coin? I haven't any thoughts on XDC. I don't know enough about it. Danny Law says the lowest that I ever bought XRP was 17 cents, and I have them dudes pouring out my ears. I will definitely not be buying anymore. I hear that, bro. I hear that. If I get the opportunity, I will. If I get the opportunity, I will. And it may be, it may be a high 2-for-1, like 40 cents, close to, or it may be a 3-for-1. We may. We'll see. Yeah. So what is the interesting thing? What's going to happen with this Tether lawsuit is just beyond the possibilities of what can happen. And my understanding is that it's the government going after them, not like an individual regulator. So that's very, very interesting to me. Right, very, very interesting. Martin 958, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. So, oh, you're welcome, Alex. You're welcome, Alex and Josh. So yeah, and that's the thing, right? So, like historically, what's a good price, right? What's a good price? I mean, it's hard to say what a good price will be for XRP and during the bear market, but I just know that it's most likely the bear market prices are going to be the best prices that you'll be able to get going forward, right? Because after every bull market, there's a bear market, and after every bear market, yeah, it tends to be, right? So XRP Joe is here. What's going on, XRP Joe? Good to see you, man. Professor XRP, what's going on? Crypto Hippo, what up, Siege and XRP Army? What's up with you, bro? So, can the Spark token? I don't know. Can it go higher than XRP's current price? I don't know. What I do know is that token is going to be massively valuable. I mean, no doubt about that in my mind. But it's going to take some time. I was telling Miss Crypto Siege, currently, I think it can do a very, very similar thing to what Uniswap has done in just a little over a year. In just a little over a year to get to $30, I think is significant. And the Spark token is going to have some utility. It's going to have some real world utility. I mean, that network is next level. It is next level. And sure, I'm going to be delegating Spark to a signal provider without question. And sure, I'm going to be doing the XRP thing for sure, right? But we need to get more clarification on what does that mean to provide 2.5 of collateral. How does it lock it up? Is there a lockup? What exactly is a collateralized debt position on the FLR network? I'd certainly want to know that as well. And then you still got FLR Finance, right? So you got two different things. You got FLR Finance doing their thing on the FLR network, and then you got the ecosystem of the FLR network. Two different things, right? Two different things. So, and I'm excited about just being able to use it again. If this is to win, it's going to take people using it, and which means coming off exchanges. Exchange is going to be in some serious trouble. Coming off exchanges and being on the FLR network. And when these ecosystems learn more about the FLR network, I can just see them piling in on this FLR network. I really can. I can just see them piling in because the fees, no one's going to forget the fees, man. No one is going to forget the fees. Like I was trying to move something today. It's going to cost me $35 just to withdraw it. Like what the world, right? $35 just to withdraw the stuff. No one's going to forget these fees, and these developers and people building out stuff. They're not going to want to lose out on network adoption because of fees. Feel like their Spark token is going to be massively valuable. I mean, I'm not sure who's going to be taking quote unquote free money, XRP Joe. I'm not sure who's going to be doing that, but it ain't going to be me. Yeah, there is no way, like no way I'm selling my Spark tokens. No way. I will be involved in this, in the governance. I will be involved in the ecosystem. Yeah, I'm gonna do some things with my XRP there, and see. And I mean, who's not excited about being able to do something on the XRPL, on the DEX rather, on the decentralized exchange that's built in? I want to see what that's like. What is that? What's going on there? Look, here's the thing that I will tell you as well. Mickey B. Fresh, a good dude, smart, right? Good dude, smart, always sharing. If he gets what's going on and the possibilities of, and I mean no disrespect by saying this, but if he gets it the way that he gets it, what do you think developers, people at Ripple X, people at Ripple, Schwartz, Stefan Thomas, what do you think they think about what's going on and the possibilities? Whew. Yeah. Again, what's daily? What does daily payout look like? What does it look like? I know that Mickey B. Fresh says you got to be in it in the beginning. Guys, do me a favor. There's 130 something people on the stream and 57 likes. Can you do me a favor, please, and just collapse the chat? Go smash the like out. We want to get this channel out to more people in the digital asset space, right? And what I mean by that, if there's people hanging out on YouTube right now, they don't know that this is their shot at creating generational wealth, or leveling up the lifestyles of the family. They don't know that the digital asset space even exists, and the reality behind it and the potential behind it. And the way that we can do that to get them to know is to smash that like button so that YouTube sends this channel out to more people. Because trust me when I tell you, there are people on YouTube right now and they're watching videos on their favorite cat and their dog. They're looking at property maybe, right? They're hanging out watching old sports games where there were people in the stands, right? They're just hanging out there. So we want to get this channel out to them, get them into this space, possibly even get them to become an XRP hodler and other digital assets, learn about this entirely new asset class, because we need more of us to win. That's the key. We need more of the average Joes and the average Janes to win in this space, right? We need to become the new 1%, because we embrace decentralization. We embrace the free market where we get to choose. We get to choose freely what is of value and what is not of value. It's a pretty cool deal when you can do that, right? And this is what the digital asset space represents, for sure. So thank you guys. Let's get to oh, thanks. You guys did an awesome job. So we're 80 something already. Let's get it to 100 guys. That would be really, really cool. Again, this is our shot to win. Guys, don't sleep on the FLR network. Learn. The public FLR finance thing, the public beta is going to be live on the 25th. Go to, what is that? Let me go get it. Let me go find it. Let's do this. What is it? FTOS, there it is. It's go to at FTSO_EU to learn how you can get on that FLR thing. You probably can do it from FLR Finance as well. But yeah, sign up for the public thing so you can get familiar with it. I mean, like, why not? Like, why not, right? Devon Steve's like, see, I'm embracing, but doesn't mean I know what I'm doing. Yeah, we're learning together, right? Danny Lowe, that's just what I'm saying. FLR may hurt Uniswap with not having those ridiculous East gas fees. Listen, when the FLR network launched, listen, there's going to be just some serious movement. Again, these developers and these projects coming together, they are not going to want to lose network adoption because of fees. If there's an alternative that's better and it's reliable, I'm telling you, they're going to move. They are going to move. I'm already hearing a bunch of people moving over to Matic. That's why Matic is doing what it's doing right now. A bunch of developers are moving over to Matic. That's right, Alex and Matic. They're moving over to Matic right now, big time, because of what's going on. But the FLR networks and the DeFi that they're looking to bring is huge. It's a game changer. Mes IJZ, do you think that earning interest on XRP if you stake will end? Because people would be paid daily interest on XRP through Nexo, and that just seems like quite a bit. No. Yeah, nope. I don't think it's going to end. I think it's only going to get better. I think what the FLR networks is doing is going to make it better. I think that platforms like Nexo are going to they're going to struggle to be able to compete. I think the Celsius is going to have to figure out a way. Now, Celsius is, for me, it is the go-to platform. But I think they're going to have to figure out a way to leverage the FLR networks into their business model without question. Because it's going to be massive. Yeah, Matic, man. I took a gamble on that Matic. I don't know how many months ago, months ago. I said, I'll put 1,000 in Matic, and it was at 1 cent, maybe 1.2, 0.12, maybe 0.14. Let's just see what it does. It just had a feeling that and I was just trying to double, and goodness, it's definitely done more than double, right? And a lot of people thought Matic was going to go away, but yeah. So a lot of these, the NFT and the DeFi things, they're moving over to Matic for sure. Yeah, I love it. Celsius gives away crazy interest from Matic. They really do. I think it's 13.99%. Yeah, it is 13.99%. Think about that. It's basically 14%. Which is crazy. Yeah, I hear you, Alex. I hear you, my friend. Right? And so, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, for sure. I mean, the market is just great. Without question, it's absolutely great. Gains to be had for sure. But yeah, I mean, if they're going to pay 14% on an asset that I want to hold, I'll take it. Jason, congrats, bro. The Nexo token was $2.40 earlier. Yeah. If people got some Nexo early, man, I am happy for you. I am really happy for you. Yeah, APY pay. Yeah, I love the way they do that. Yeah, they do it weekly. They get APY and they pay you weekly. It's just great. So what's going on, Nathaniel? Good to see you. Jason Brown is in the building. How are you, Jason? Good to see you. Zeta 24/7 says Ravencoin is the future. Good to see you. So listen, what are you guys prepared? Are you going to participate in the FLR network? Mickey B. Fresh is talking generational wealth. Talking generational wealth. Again, I got a lot of smart people that know how to make money in crypto telling me that they changed up their XRP strategy. Yeah, they changed it up. Like, I think I'm gonna be doing this thing on this FLR network, right? And the risk, not that there aren't risks, but it's so minimal, right? And I'll be testing it small amounts, right? I'll be testing it for small amounts initially to see how it goes. But I'm excited to be able to participate not only in the governance, but in the adoption of the network. And who is excited about being able to use the decentralized exchange on the XRP ledger? Like, I don't know how to use it. Some people say, well, if you got the Zoom app, you are using it, but I don't know how to use it. I don't know Maybe I'm just looking for it to look just like a traditional exchange like Binance US, but I don't know how to use it. I'm looking forward to it though. XRP OG, what's going on, my dude? Appreciate you being here. Siege, you are a solid man with a solid channel. Well, thank you, XRP OG. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. It's good to be in the space. I got to tell you, it's great to be an early adopter in the digital asset space. TJ Jackson. Yeah. Between both FLR networks and the Celsius network, we're set for life. Yeah, I agree. I really, really do agree. Right? I really do agree with that, man. And when I think about it, I'm excited, because I just feel like Celsius is going to do something to participate. They're going to figure out a way to participate in this Spark thing, right? Number one, I don't think that they want to see the XRP hodlers taking their stuff off and going over there. So what are they going to do to prevent that? They're going to have to do something. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know. Be a signal provider themselves. I have no idea. But they're going to figure out something. I can guarantee you they'll figure out something. Yeah, so Nathaniel, if you're talking about Spark, you won't see anything until I'm not sure when they're doing the first. It's supposed to be sometime in Q1 where they'll do the first airdrop. Jason Brown, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, well, they got Litecoin and Doge on there also. Stormbound 2012. How are you, my friend? What's your take on Bitcoin Lightning? You talking about the Lightning Network? I don't think it's fully deployed yet. I think it will help. I don't think it's going to matter for Bitcoin. I think that I think that the FLR network will be more promising for Bitcoin than Lightning will be. JL FOMO XRP. Siege, what up? What's up with you, my friend? Tether is going to make a lot of people poop their pants. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that goes. 1.something trillion lawsuit is pretty massive. Gregson Wong, what's up, Siege? What's going on, Gregson? Good to see you. Yeah, and so the launch is going to be May or June, John. Yep. But the airdrop is supposed to be before that, like Q1. So we'll see what that looks like for sure. Dado Cheeto is in the building. What's going on, Dado Cheeto? Paul Boga, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. VKHD says you can do both. Keep your XRP and stake Spark token. Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Again, that's the thing, right? I've been telling Miss Crypto Siege, like, we're going back and forth on what to do with our XRP, and it's just looking more and more like, what's the word I want to use? Riskier. It's a little more risky in terms of, let's say, I'll pick a number. I'll pick an even number. I'll pick a round number, $10,000. So at $10, you get there it is. It's $10,000. Like, right? You got yourself 1,000 XRPs, $10, $10,000, right? So there it is. You know it. You can do something at 10. At $10. It's becoming more and more riskier to me, or not as advantageous to actually make that move, sell it. And again, when I say sell, I'm not talking about in the fiat. I'm talking about into a stable coin, okay, and putting it on a Celsius platform, right? It's becoming, for me, it's becoming a little bit more, or a little, what's the word I want to say? It's less advantageous to do that. less advantageous. It's becoming more and more like that. That's why I decided that, you know, I'm going to just have to amp up the stash. I'm going to have to amp up the stash so that I can have the option to do both in a significant way. Right? Because, you know, look, three plus something of a bear market, that's a long time, right? Got to do something in a significant way. So what can we do, right? You got the collateralized debt positions on Celsius. But again, I mean, that's 25%. At the best, it's 25% LTV, right? It's 25% LTV at best. And when you do that, you're not getting anything daily on that XRP. I mean, daily, weekly, nothing. It's when it's locked up, it's locked up. You're not getting anything. But on the Spark, on the FLR networks, when you do the FXRP, you're getting your daily rewards. I'm a little confused on if it's daily rewards in Spark or FXRP. I mean, or XRP. I'm a little confused on that one. If you guys know, let me know. Because I keep getting confused on it. I know one of them you'll be getting daily rewards in XRP. But I don't know if that's doing something else on FLR networks or if that is in the I already know about Spark tokens from delegating your Spark. You'll be getting Spark. But there is something in the FLR networks where you use your XRP and you get XRP. So think about that. Celsius, I love them, love them, love them, love them, love them. But when I do take that CDP with them, I love that 1% rate. What? 1%. I love it. But they're only giving me 25% LTV, and that XRP that is locked up is not earning weekly interest. So I got to look at the numbers. I got to look at the numbers and say, well, if I do a CDP, all right, you know, I know you got to put up 2.5 times the collateral, 2.5 times the collateral, right? So whatever that is, I don't know. You put up 1,000, you want to mint 1,000 XRP, you got to have 2,500 XRP. And then you get paid out daily in XRP. What does that look like? Right? What does that look like? I don't know. I got to look at it and see. With Celsius, I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like. If I have 10,000 in value in XRP, I know what it looks like. I know what loan amount I can get, and I also know what I'm not getting in terms of interest on the XRP. I know it. I get to keep my XRP with Celsius. Absolutely love being able to keep the asset. And in FLR, obviously, I get to keep the asset as well. But what am I getting? I got to know what am I getting. What's that daily looking like? What does that mean? What does that mean? You know, it could be massive. It feels like the numbers between delegating your Spark tokens and using your XRP, it feels like it's massive, but without numbers, it's hard to really compare. So what I'm doing, what we decided to do is just prepare in terms of XRP so we can have both options, right? You know, a lot of people are going to be, I know a lot of people are going to be waiting for the Spark thing to happen to see what's kind of going on, because it might be more valuable. Like it might be more valuable not to do anything with your XRP at $10. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? It might. Again, I don't know. But it might be. It might. Yeah, so I know something's going on tomorrow. On the 22nd, we'll see what happens. Unknown revolver. How do they generate? How does who generate money through staking? All right, Chrissy, got to get dinner going. Appreciate you being here. Hope everyone has a great night. Thank you, Chrissy. Crypto Hippo, I sure can't wait to find out exactly. And building a community of community. This is what the FLR network says. All right, let me play this one video. Where was it? It's got a little bit of music in it. I think I'll be okay. I want you to listen to the FLR community channel. There it is. Okay, there it is there. Hey, I'm gonna let you listen to this. Let me share this.
Are you doing it live?
Yeah.
Oh.
You need help?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep. The demand for Spark once people begin to discover the FLR network will be unreal. Now consider the fact that more Spark will have to be provided as collateral as the network grows. Take a glimpse into the future and realize that Spark may be one of the highest demanded assets in the space. Communities of various assets will begin discovering the benefits of the FLR network as more assets are onboarded to the system. You can think of the FLR network as a community of communities. The FLR network will launch in Q2 2021 with a target for May/June. I hope that you are excited as me. The party is yet to begin.
That looks like freaking Jungle Inc. So that's who we are. And so I guess the great thing is we can be blessed that we're in a position to take advantage of it, right? You know? It's hard to say, Crypto Hippo, do you think FLR will be Yearn Finance, like Learn Finance? I don't know. It's hard for me to say. I don't know enough about Yearn Finance. That's right, Mix. Celsius will do all they can first, yeah, without question. They're going to try to figure something out. Oh, you're welcome, Keyless. That's my tweet, she says. LMAO. I cut a section out of FLR community video and tagged them. I love it. I can't believe it. I'm so honored to see you to share this. Absolutely. Spark, I should have bought more at 30 cents. Oh, that sucks, Mix. Yeah, New York is crazy. I don't know. I think it's just IOUs, Bitrue, and Poloniex, SDLDN, for buying the Spark token. Christina, okay, I'm reading some of your comments here. Yeah, I'm really excited about Celsius doing that self-insurance thing. I think that's going to be massive. It's going to be massive without question, Keyless. That self-insurance thing is going to be massive. So you'll have that insurance both in the cold wallet and in the hot wallet. I think is great, absolutely great. Really excited about the funding round they got coming up. They didn't say when, but they're going to make 20 million available. 20 million. They're taking on some investors, right? So yeah, they got to be careful, but he did say they're taking on some institutional investors and they're going to allow us as well. So they got to be careful. I hope they are, but I'm definitely looking forward to that. Just being able to do that and participate and get some of that thing into the Celsius, get some shares in Celsius, right? Get a hold of some of that company. No, I've never heard of 24 hours. Does it always take 24 hours to withdraw XRP to a ledger from Celsius? No. It always takes just a few minutes for me. The 24 hours usually means that you probably had like a whitelisted address or something like that. I missed you too. So that's probably what it was, my friend, like a whitelisted wallet, because they do the 24-hour thing if you change a wallet address or if you start a whitelisted thing or you cancel a whitelist and try to do another wallet, usually 24 hours for that. Alex D Vlogs, I missed you checking in, brother. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here, man. What's been going on, Alex D Vlog? Yeah, what is the deal with Ripple, Wyoming? What's up with that? I don't know. What is up with that? I get what Wyoming is doing, and I get that they're crypto friendly and all that. So that's a Ripple registered in LLC. Right? Yeah. Jungle Inc. What's going on, bro? Jungle would know. Jungle. What do you do on the FLR network to get daily rewards of XRP? Is it doing the XRP thing or is it something else? Yeah, Jungle. Jungle Inc. is in the building, family. The one and only Jungle Inc. is here. Because no one answered in the chat. Do you know what that is, Jungle? Mr. Hellstorm 74 is here. What's going on, my friend? Yeah, Coinbase. Yeah, not excited about doing any kind of anything on Coinbase. Nothing, not staking, not buying, nothing. Yeah, exactly, Jungle. Yeah, so it was good to see that they did that in Delaware. I don't know. I have one, right? So I incorporated as well, and we did ours in a different state. But yeah, so I heard Mickey B. Fresh, and I'm pretty sure that he said that you can, when you do the minting, putting that XRP up there, 2.5 collateral or something. I don't know if it's XRP or Spark or you have a choice, but I remember him saying a daily reward in XRP, and I think it's if you do the XRP thing. You can earn rewards by delegating votes and staking in pools. Staking in the pools, delegating. I know you can delegate the Spark. So I'm trying to figure out. So the pools, putting and staking in the pools, okay, to earn XRP. Okay, that makes sense. So when it's in the staking pools, yeah. Because I was saying personally, yeah, and I think also getting paid for minting XRP, right? Exactly. Yeah, because Jungle, I was saying that a big time fan of the channel and a big time holder of XRP was saying that he has changed his kind of whole strategy for XRP because of FLR. Crypto Eddie had a FLR video from some Italian guys today. Shows how to get signed up to the beta. Yep. I think that was the FTSO_EU guys. Norseman, good point, Cease. Thank you. So, right. So that's my thing. I need to know what's the numbers going to look like in terms of daily payouts for XRP. And in fact, Jungle, we changed our personal thing in the Crypto Siege's home for XRP so that we could have enough to do both. Take advantage of that $10 to $13 XRP and be able to participate on that FLR network. because I really need to see what that's going to look like. Josh says, I'll delegate votes all day. Totally unqualified to make decisions. Nah, you're qualified, bro. You're qualified. You just gather in some information. What? We got Jungle Inc. and King Solomon here. How about that? What's going on, Solomon? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Guys, welcome Jungle and King Solomon to the channel. These dudes are my heroes. These dudes have been doing their thing for a while, putting in the work day after day after day. Jungle Inc. and King Solomon. Solomon says, I'm imagining it's going to be pretty much exactly like all the DeFi stuff that's around now with rewards, just with way more utility and efficiency. Been starting to watch Mickey B. Fresh videos. I got to tell you, Solomon, I've been doing that as well, watching his videos as much as I can. And I'm telling you, the dude is amped about what's going to happen with the FLR network. And he keeps highlighting the fact that it's hugely important to get started in the beginning. But I know one thing, once the word gets out about these fees and the lack of fees, once the word gets out about the security in the networks not dependent upon the token, once the word gets out about the scalability, it's, oh man, yeah, it's going to be in trouble. And it's funny too, because, you know, we think a lot about Napster and, you know, those platforms that you remember, these platforms you thought, oh man, that's it. They're the champ. That's it. It's over. Nothing's going to replace them. And it's just a matter of time, just a matter of a little bit of time. The impossible becomes possible. And that's what I'm feeling like is going on with Ethereum. That's what I feel like is going on with Ethereum. I mean, Matic is going to take market share. Cardano is going to take market share. And Spark, that FLR network, it feels like it's bigger than both of them. It feels like it's going to do a really good job on taking care of that DeFi space, just grabbing market share. You know what I mean? So yeah, yeah, again, people with some big holdings, some big time holdings in XRP, like, I'm not going to have to do anything with my XRP. I'm like, whoa, FLR Networks is doing that to you. 170 people on the stream. I appreciate you guys being here. 117 likes. Do me a favor. If you haven't had a chance to smash that like on the way in, no worries. Just collapse the chat. Smash the like if you join the hangout. We want to get this channel out to as many of us as we possibly can. The average Joe and the average Jane in this space who are not aware in the world, who are not aware of this space. They don't know about the digital asset space. They don't know that this is their chance to win. They don't have to continue doing the trading their time for dollars. This is an opportunity for them to create wealth. And if they do it the right way, and if they're in for the long haul, they can create generational wealth. This is where it is for them. And we need a new 1%. We really do. We need a new 1%. King David, what's going on, my friend? What's up, Crypto Seas, Jungle Inc., and King Solomon? Good to see you, King David. Yeah, exactly, Solomon, exactly. Ethereum has made it impossible to invest $100 into a new coin on Uniswap due to gas fees. Yeah, it's horrible. XRP solves this. Binance Chain is cool, but a lot of scam projects. Yeah. Ugh. I mean, I did everything. I set up the chain, Binance Chain wallet, and I'm watching Crypto Dad and did all that stuff. But I'm like, I'm just gonna wait for the FLR network, man. When I begin to dabble into DeFi, I'm gonna do it on things that are built on the XRP ledger. I'm gonna take anything that Ripple is gonna put some dollars behind and invest in it. you know, that's kind of where I'm going to hang out, right? Not going to mess around with, you know, look, I don't know if they're legitimate or not, but I'm not going to mess around with Pancake Swap and cornbread swap and, you know, tomato swap. I'm going to wait for the FLR network. Oh. Tell me about it. Jungle, tell me about it. I had some BNB and sold it, right? Like I had no didn't know. Sold it early, early, you know. It was back when I was just thinking, you know, 3X is cool. I'll take it. Oh man, it's just crazy. Solomon was trying to figure out all that Binance Chain stuff, but most of it's a bad copy of Pancake Swap. Yep. Should have just loaded up on BNB and ignored pancakes, waffles, and syrup splashes. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm a dabble in DeFi, but it's going to be on the FLR networks for sure. And just kind of, you know, work my way around it from there. But then again, we got FLR Finance also. So we're going to have two platforms to kind of dabble in. But that ecosystem around FLR network, I'm going to be 100% into that, which means I need a healthy correction in the market. I hate to say it, guys, but I need a healthy correction in the market so that we can take this dry powder, all this dry powder that we got sitting on the sidelines, and really increase the holdings, you know, of other assets, including XRP. But so I don't know what the deal is with the Delaware or the Wyoming thing, but I'm sure if Ripple did it, there's a reason behind it. Yeah, Jonathan Vincent, the FLR network will kill all the swap coins. It's going to be massive, and I think they know it. I think these other places know it. I think that's why Vitalik Buterin said what he said, and yeah. But that's the way the world works, right? Again, one day there was Napster, and then, yeah, you know, not so much. One day there was Blockbuster videos, and, you know, one day, not so much. I mean, it's just how the world works. We're just blessed that you and I can participate, right? I didn't participate in Blockbusters or Netflix. I didn't participate in Napsters or whatever came after Napster, right? But here, right? Here we can participate, and I didn't have to be an accredited investor, right? I didn't have to fill out an application, right? I didn't have to know someone who knew someone who could, you know, I didn't have to be part of some good old boy network, right? No. I could just participate on a level playing field. That's what the digital asset space represents. And we're blessed to be early. Yeah. Did we suffer through 3 years of a bear market? Yep. But we're blessed now. We're blessed, right? Feeling really, really blessed. So I got to tell you, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I am hoping for a correction. I am hoping that BC Backer, both BC Backer and high altitude investing, someone else said it as well. Crypto as well. But I don't really follow that Crypto that well enough to kind of give him my blessing, if you will. But high altitude investing and BC Backer, you know, they're both planning on it. I mean, DIY investing, not DIY, high altitude investing is adamant that is coming. So anyway, shout out to BC Backer. The dude got all of his orders filled. 65 of his BTC sold like he said he was going to do. Now he's not going into fiat yet, but sold it and putting some off on the side and for the expected correction. Just did a little bit of rotating. But I got to tell you, pound for pound, statement for statement, PC Backer has been on it. Like pound for pound, statement for statement. You don't give dates, which I just think is smart. Pound for pound, statement for statement, chart for chart. BC Backer has been the one. So So we'll see. We'll see. And I love that he doesn't do just charts, that he also does it. He try to explain, like a lot of people try to explain the psychology of the market, right? They'll bring up the Wall Street cheat sheet and right. They'll try to explain the psychology behind the market, but he just has a genius way of being able to explain that so that it makes sense to the average Joe and the average Jane, which is, I mean, that's a genius talent to have. Yeah, Jungle Inc. says it's coming, Siege. It's coming. The win, I'll leave the BC backer. Yeah, and he don't give no time frame either. He just says, you know, historically this is what happened, and yeah, and you know, this is what he's planning on, right? So me too. I'm planning on it too, and it doesn't matter for me when. I just want to be prepared. So I'm prepared for it. King Solomon says we have to have a correction. That's right, or the bull market will be much shorter. Exactly. There you go. That's right, Solomon. You're 1,000% correct. So I'm planning on it. Definitely planning on it. I hope for me in the Crypto Seasons home, we're looking for a 3-for-1. If not, we'll take the 2-for-1. You know, but we got the dry powder off to the side. But a 3-for-1 is what we're hoping for. So we'll hope we'll get that. And so in this way we can participate both on the Celsius platform and on FLR networks, right? Because I don't want to participate in FLR with a little bit of XRP. I want to be able to participate and test it out. I'm gonna test it out a little bit, but once I kind of get it, once I get the hang of that thing over there, oh yeah, because it still has to prove itself out now, right? The platform still has to prove itself, right? So understand that, you know, if you're gonna put your hard-earned crypto over there, right, the platform has to prove itself out, right? It's got to prove resiliency. It's got to prove itself in terms of not sustainability, but you know, kind of the hack thing, if you will. It's got to prove itself out, right? That's why you test with a small amount, right? You know, because the platform has to prove itself before I put significant amount of my XRP over there. But you know, give it some time. I'm going to test it very small amount, very small, right? You know, 100, 200 XRP, very, very small. Test it out, see what's up. See what's up, right? You know, you got to give that network some time, right? That might be bugs, you don't know, right? You don't know. Yeah, test it out first, see what's going on. But once it proves itself, yeah. So once we get the word, guys, on this channel, what daily XRP looks like, and what is that going to do, right? Because the value you're still going to get the value obviously in the FXRP, you're still going to get the increase in the values. But tell me what this daily thing's looking like. What's the numbers? Now I was just Buddha Bless 302. I was just talking about Ripple doing some kind of incorporation in Wyoming. And I know typically businesses do stuff in Delaware, but I'm thinking that Ripple did something in Wyoming because it's so very, very crypto friendly there. All right, guys, listen, I got to wrap it up. Thank you so much for hanging out today, guys. I really, really appreciate you being here. It's been an awesome hang for a Sunday for sure. I got to grab some dinner or something and figure some stuff out for sure. Miss Crypto C's got her workout in. I didn't get mine in, so I got to figure out what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So, guys, thanks for hanging out on this Sunday. Hodl strong, guys. Get over to the FLR.xyz. Learn. Go mouse over the 3 lines. It'll be a blog. Get to that blog. Learn about the FLR networks, guys. It'll be well worth it. Get over to Mickey B. Fresh's channel, the DeFi Standard. I believe he calls it Mickey B. Fresh, the DeFi Standard. Go watch those videos. Learn about what you have an opportunity to participate in. That's right, Jungle. FLR Finance is going to be just the first. That's right. Getting in early, getting them tokens early, learning the deal. Oh, man, we're just in a blessed spot. We're in a blessed spot. We're blessed, guys. All right, guys, listen, enjoy your rest of the day. Never ever forget this. Old money doesn't want you to win. They don't want us to win. They would rather that we remain a cog in their perpetual wheel of trading our time for dollars. They don't want us to play in the same playground that they play in, where we allow our money to work for us. This is our chance to win, guys. The digital asset space is our chance to win. We are in the midst of the greatest transfer of wealth in the history of man. Are you participating, or are you standing on the sidelines? Here's what I do know, that the battle for you has already been fought, and the victory is yours. Go get it. I'll talk to you soon, guys. See ya.